Neighbors screaming as a fire burns through a Sacramento home. You can hear some popping in the background. This doorbell video showing the moments that house went up in flames. Now, the Sacramento Fire Department had to rescue a teen who was taken to the hospital. Thanks for being with us at 5 today. I'm Gulston Dart.
I'm Lisa Gonzalez. That call came in about 9:45 this morning on Marysville Boulevard near I-80 and Raleigh Boulevard. KCRA 3 Cecil Hannibal joins us live. And Cecil, we could hear in that video what sounded like some fireworks, some popping.
Yeah, that video was given to us from a neighbor across the street. And yeah, when we saw that portion of the video, we said, is that fireworks? Well, we sent it to the fire department. Investigators told us that, yeah, it does sound like fireworks, but as they were going through the debris, they did not find any evidence of fireworks left behind. They still don't know the exact cause of that house fire that sparked this morning, but I can tell you that fire was intense. I'm going to step to the side. You can see this is what's left. You see that chunk of metal sitting in that front yard? That is the garage door. Fire crew said they had to rip off the garage door to be able to get inside and fully contain this fire. You can also see that big board there. That is where the garage is. This started as a garage fire. What you'll also see is boarded up windows and bars in front of those boards. Now, that was part of the issue in trying to rescue that teen. We'll get to that in a moment. I want to show you this video that the neighbor gave us. It's doorbell video that shows the moments that this fire started to engulf this home. It was shooting from that garage. The fire department says that this garage fire eventually started spreading to the attic and moved towards the back of the home. In the video, we see neighbors frantic, running through the yard across the street, trying to figure out where's the fire department and trying to figure out the situation as this all was unfolding this morning. They said it happened so fast. What we do know for sure is the next door neighbor told us that the flames were spreading to the car in front of those two cars that are in front of the garage in the driveway, and they were spreading to those cars. And she says that there were kids standing nearby, so that's why she was so frantic in that video. In the back of the home, another situation, we've now learned that a teenager was trapped in the back of the home with the flames raging in the front, and there were bars on the window as that teen was trying to get out. We've been told that another neighbor actually tried to help get those bars off. He kicked down the fence, and a group of neighbors and people were trying to help this teen get out. A neighbor even cut his hand in the process, but they could not get that teen out. The doorbell video also shows fire crews arriving at 9:52, and that's when fire crews say they went into rescue mode.
So we chose to do what we call a vent enter search operation, where they went around to the side of the house, got the bars off, broke the window, and got that person out. When they pulled that person out, it's an adult male. He was unconscious, loaded onto a gurney, and transported right away with lights and siren to a burn hospital, which is UC Davis.
And again, back out here live, you can see what's left. This home, you know, the fire department wouldn't say it's a complete loss, but what we saw was a lot of damage to this home. We've been seeing the family out here. They're not here anymore, but they were out here just kind of watching as fire crews were combing through debris, their belongings, right? So we know that a family does not have a place to stay tonight. Also, coming up at 6, you'll hear from the next door neighbor who you see in that video. She'll describe what she says happened so fast, a fire engulfing this home and almost spread to her home. You'll hear more from her coming up tonight at 6. For now, live in Sacramento, Cecil Hannibal, KCRA 3 News.
All right, we look forward to hearing from them at 6. Now, we did briefly speak with the family who told us the victim was an 18-year-old. They told us that he's doing okay. In our last update from the fire crews, they said he showed signs of improvement after being taken to the emergency room.